I see you working from home and you're doing an excellent job. And I want to be able to make your job that much greater. We've been talking about the work from home starter kit, and I've got another key solution just for you on how you can master working from home. So if you'll take a few moments to listen to me, let's get even deeper into the work from home starter kit. Let's get into the content of this video. All right, so we talked about, if you will, the work from home starter kit, and this is now our third episode that we've done regarding this. In our first episode, we talked about how do you go about finding your flow, and then on our most recent episode, we talked about how to make your pad, aka your home, your lab, meaning your ideal place to work. And so on this week, we're going to talk about how to stay engaged, when it comes to being able to work from home. So you may be saying, what do I mean by staying engaged? Well, the reality is because we're working from home, chances are we're not actually working with our fellow colleagues or with another, if you will, partner or a customer within your actual home. And so it's very easy to possibly get distracted and or get demotivated from working. And so I want to be able to give two strategies or two solutions, if you will, on how do you go about staying engaged when it comes to working from home. All right, here we go. Strategy or solution number one when it comes to staying engaged working from home is find something that professionally excites you. Once again, strategy or solution number one is find something that professionally excites you. What do I mean by that? So the great part about working from home is that you have the opportunity to explore various, if you will, professional interests that you may not have had the opportunity to do so when you were physically at the office. So if you're someone that's really trying to go about getting into project management, if you're someone that's trying to go about, if you're learning code, if you're someone that's looking to possibly invest in being a culinary, if you will, specialist, being able to master certain dishes of cooking, is that this is the absolute perfect time to go about engaging in your professional interests, because that will be something that as you engage in that, it will also help you engage in the work that you are doing. All right, so we got strategy and solution number one. Now let's get strategy and solution number two. Strategy and solution number two is to engage your fellow colleagues, customers, and coworkers. Once again, strategy or solution number two is to engage your fellow colleagues, customers, or if you will, individual or collaborators as well. What do I mean by that? And so normally, under normal circumstances, we would have the opportunity to have what it used to be called cooler talk, meaning that when individuals go around the water cooler, they're able to talk about various things. Well, I would definitely challenge you, even in the midst of working from home, is to engage with your fellow colleagues, customers, and partners. And so what can that look like? That can be a simple engagement of, for instance, all of us usually have messaging such as, if you will, Skype or Zoom or Microsoft Teams or other Google Classroom, things of that sort. We can be able to, or even just simple text message, being able to engage our fellow colleagues, customers, etc. How is your day today? How are you doing? What is something that you read that was really cool? What is something that you just watched recently that was really cool? In this age of Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu, all these other streaming services, it may be that you all are watching a certain series or a certain movie that just came out. Being able to have some dialogue about that. Being able to start a book club where all of you are reading the same book and being able to get some takeaways of what you read when it comes down to that book. These are all great ways to engage your fellow colleagues, customers, and partners. All right, well, there you have it. Being able to do, number one, things that professionally excite you, and then also being able to do number two, engaging in conversation with your fellow colleagues, customers, and partners are two dynamite solutions when it comes to being able to make sure that you're able to stay engaged when it comes to working from home. I hope this video and this episode has been a great blessing and benefit to you. I want to hear from you. Type in the comments, how have you been able to stay engaged when it comes to working from home? Have you taken some of the tips that I've referenced already when it comes to being able to engage with your fellow colleagues, or when it comes down to being able to just navigate those conversations? Possibly, is this something that you now want to take into account when it comes to learning things that professionally excite you? Tell us all of that and more when it comes to the comments. And also, if you enjoyed this video, we'd love to see that like, so go ahead and click on that thumbs up to know that you have supported this video, as well as we want you, yes, you, to be a part of our Wearoneers Network. We have a goal. We've got a great number of subscribers, and we want to get to 50 and then get to 100 and then possibly even get to thousands of subscribers. But it all starts with you by being able to click on that subscribe button. Yes, it's that little button right there. Click on that button, as well as also click on that bell, that get notifications bell, so you'll be the very first to know about the amazing content that we drop each and every single week. Well, I'm DC Howard. I am the Care Coach, that stands for Career and Relationship Excellence Coach. I'm also designed to be your care coach as well, and I look forward to seeing and speaking with you soon.